Hello,
Yeah, very
can
good
you hear me?
evening. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can, I
Okay,
can hear you now. Well,
okay.
so I hope that you remember that we already had a discussion, might be few months ago, right?
Yeah, I remember.
And you have the same profile picture.
Yeah,
You haven't changed that. Yeah,
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
I
Same like you, and you also.
absolutely. That's why I could recognize you very easily. So, how are you, and how everything is going in your place?
Yeah, everything is fine, and I'm doing great. It's amazing, actually.
So, have you come up with any topic, or you just want to have some normal general discussion now?
Yeah, it's journal which is related with our life, and I just want to know that which is showing that is my today's topic.
I'm
I
sorry, brother, your voice is
Hello.
a bit low, I hope. I'm sorry for that.
Okay. Actually,
Hello?
yeah, now I can hear you. Now I can hear
Yeah,
you.
so what do you want to know? Like, what is the topic today?
You can say, are you happy in your life? So you have to elaborate saying it's your own life. Okay, so you have to explain about your life. Means, are you happy in your life or not? And if
Oh,
yes,
well, brother,
yeah, if yes, then why? And if no, then why?
you know that life is it is kind of a cocktail, a mixture of pain and pleasure. So, there is no anyone in this world who is entirely happy or who is entirely in pain. So what I can say in this regard, because in my life I have experienced lots of pain and lots of happiness as well. So this way, altogether, if you try to evaluate, then you can observe might be in my life the quantity of pain is a bit higher than the happiness. So but I'm satisfied. Like, I'm not that much fastidious or cynical kind of guy. So whatever I have got and whatever God has given to me, and I'm not that much unhappy with that. So we have to be happy. You can't regret, you can't repent, because then whatever you have in this moment, that will go in vain. So yeah, I'm satisfied, I think.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, so now it's Priya is here. Hi, Priya. Most welcome to the session. It's I think your first time.
Yeah, it's my first time. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
I'm so far so good.
Okay.
That sounds
Okay.
good.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
hi
Priya, is it
Subhas.
the picture of Amisha Patel? Because she looks like Amisha Patel.
No, she's not actually. She's actor in Hollywood, I think so.
Hollywood
I'm not
actress?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Okay. What is her name? Because I haven't seen her in any movies or any series. I don't know.
I really don't know. Actually, I got this picture. I just uploaded.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
you
sure
you
it
might have
was.
got it randomly from Google. Okay, no issues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, please continue.
Okay, please continue. Actually, I'm just having middle of the topic. Actually, so
No.
what?
I am done with my discussion or with my opinion, and you can go with that now.
Okay, is the topic is are you happy in your life? Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. And you need
Uh,
to explain why. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in our life sometimes up and down will come, right? So sometimes we will happy, sometimes we are not. So it's a quite we have to be manage the things every day, like 50-50 balance. So mhm.
Yeah, you're right. Jagrup, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening you. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, go on. Now it is your turn, I hope.
Okay. Yeah, it's same like you because life is one and we have to live with our life happily because there are so many challenges that we are facing in our daily life. So it's just the part of life happy because it is not possible that you can live your life happy always. Sometimes you can feel challenges and sometimes you feel depressed and so many things are there. This is called life. So if we are thinking that we can live happy always, so it is not possible, but yeah, we can add something and we can change our mode to for our living, we can change our lifestyle. And we because we don't have education and we are not taking much education, so which is important part of our life, like regarding with life, how to deal with situations and how to manage our things. So it is very important for our life. And happiness, sometimes we are doing that things which is not making us happy always. So we have to think about it, like whatever we are doing in love, are we happy with our work or not? So sometimes we are thinking that we are taking actions whatever people suggesting you and whatever like other people's doing this, that's why we are not feeling happy with our work, because this decision is not our decision, we are taking actions uh, like by the suggestions of other people. So sometimes we have to ignore this thing and we have to think about it, like how can I live my life happily, and what things I am missing in my life. So we have to think about it. And if I'm talking about like I'll be happy in my life, so many things you can think whenever you are thinking about these topics. It means that we are missing so many things and we can feel like oh, it's a really missing part of our life, and we are really missing much happiness, which is the important and lovely part of our life. So there are so many things and so many ways we can apply to live our life happily. So there are so many things to discuss about this, but depend upon you how which type of lifestyle you are living. So it's depend upon your life. Life is your decision is yours, and you have to make your life in your own path, in your you have to follow your own path. So yeah, that's I don't think so I have to add more things about it, because you know well that how to deal with situations and how to live your life. All right. Suhas,
Yeah, that is also.
Priya.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's okay. Yeah, it's a depend upon us, and sometimes it's will be happen. It's our some situation will be happen, and we can't be handle that. So on that time, what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, you know that life and lifestyle both are different. Okay, few people, they are happy in their own way, despite belonging to the middle class family, and few people, despite having very colorful, dazzling, or very flamboyant lifestyle, they are not happy. So we shouldn't combine all such things in this way. That is the first thing I hope. And second thing is happiness. It matters person to person. It differs as well. What is happiness? The definition of happiness, according to my point of view is happiness is an emotional state characterized by the feelings of joy, satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment. So, like, if you think that you are successful in your life and you have achieved your goals, so that feelings, that ecstasy is quite different, and you can remain happy throughout your life. And despite having lots of money, if you haven't fulfilled your desire or you haven't reached to your long-awaited destiny, so I don't know like how people can be happy only by having a ample amount of treasure or wealth. It is difficult, I hope.
Yeah, right, Johan. I'm totally agree with you. It's depend upon you. Like, yeah, it's really good, and you're talking well about happiness. So, Priya, would you like to add more things about happiness?
Yeah, uh, I think yeah, if you talk about the happiness, sometimes it will be happen. It's depend upon money, right? I mean, it's a sometime will be happen that without a money that we can't be do anything, right? If you want to be give some happiness for your children, also one loved one, so we need to give some gift and they will be happy through on that, right? So in that case, in the case sometime it will be happen that poor people they can't be give the effort.
Okay.
Did you get my point?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So everyone have a different. Scenario they get happy. In a poor people happy, they get uh, different scenario happiness, and for middle and rich they have a different scenario and happiness. It's a depend upon us how to get the happiness.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, right, Priya. You are absolutely right. I'm agree with you.
What do you think about that, these things?
Anything
Actually, I'm
else?
exactly what I'm explaining. Actually, this is my first, you know, live stream, and I don't know what I'm saying.
No, no, actually you are right, because
Yeah,
you have your own experience. You are because we are human
yeah.
and we are taking actions with our emotions, and you are
Hmm.
thinking like whatever you are like feeling in your life, something which is important part of our life. So that's why on the behalf of this thing you are explaining about happiness, and you are adding these things, and it's really I'm totally respecting your words, because you are something which is like true you are talking about. Sorry. uh yeah, it's good. So anything else?
If you talk about the happiness, sometime will be happen. Whenever we achieve some goal, so that time we'll be happy. So if you talk about that, in a school level to uh, uh, get a job. So we are just doing the struggling. After 10th, we just think on that, okay, after 10th, we will be, get relaxed. So that the time also we can't be relaxed, right? After relax, we just think about that whenever our education will be completed. So that time also we have this, another, we set on goal. So after that, we just think on that, after education will be completed, we get a job, we will be happy. But never we will be happy. So we just think about that. We never will try to the present moment to make a happiness. Actually,
Hmm.
is it right? We are so much busy on life. We just think about to the future, and we and present moment sometime will be spoil on that. So
Hmm.
that's the reason uh, we never will focus on ourselves actually.
Hmm.
These things will be we just remind whenever we are older.
Hmm.
So when we are think about the past, so that time we just realize that okay, we have to do the things, we have to do such a things. So
Hmm.
that's the things
Hmm.
we should be think about the present moment, so we can be
Hmm.
make happy.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion?
Yeah, obviously, like first of all, we don't have clarity and we don't have purpose, life purpose. We don't know that is what is the purpose
Yeah,
of our life. If we know that what is the
yeah,
purpose of our life, so that time you can feel each and every moment for your purpose, because you know well that what is your destination and what you are doing in your life. People mostly are doing something, they are trying something, and whenever they are feeling like it's failure is coming inside, in their life, so that time they feel much much depressed, and so many things, like it's making much complications for their life. So
mm-hmm.
why, what is the reason is that they don't have clarity. They don't know that why I'm doing like this. Is this my life purpose? Like actually we don't have realization of our life purpose. If you have the life if you have the realization of your purpose, it means you are something you are trying. It will give you, like a unique energy, which is the unique part of our life, and we I don't think so we have to ignore this thing. And all potential and energy will comes inside you when you are working like in a right way, which is the really important part of our life. And for this we have to realize this thing, and we have to know that who I am, and what is my strength, and what can I do for others, and what can I do for my family, and what can I do for myself. So many things we have to notice this thing, and we have to go in a right direction. But sometime for right direction we have to take some challenges, and we have to take like more experiences. If we don't have experience, so I don't think we have to expect more things from our life if we don't have experiences.
Yeah, that's right. I just want to be sorry, cut this your moment. So yeah, we thing is that we are expecting the more. That's the things. It's giving me so much, sorry, sadness in our life. So we it's not about to the we are expecting the other people. We are that is the most important thing. Never expecting to the other people actually.
Hmm. Yeah.
So because if you expecting on yourselves, that could be better, because you are expecting on yourself, so you can be do, because that's your hand, right? If you're expecting to the other people, so you uh, can't be pressurized to the anything. So
Yeah, right.
that is also very important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are right. And sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes we are unable to dissociate the difference between destiny and choices. Sometimes we are feeling that there is some choices, but we are giving the name of the choices as a destiny. But it is not a good part of our life. We don't need to follow this thing, I think. Sometimes we are thinking that, so sometimes we are expecting much, but these things are not like these are the past of part of destiny. Like your relations, and means I can talk about your life partners, and yeah, I think this is a good example that you can see that sometimes we are thinking that we are expecting from others, like I want I want to live with her, but she is not ready to live with me, and I am expecting these things. Why it is happening with me, and why? And we are thinking about, like I think I don't have so many speciality. That is the reason that she is not living with me. I'm just taking an example. I hope you can understand. And sometimes we are just giving the
Okay.
name like this, and which is like your totally destiny, and we don't need to think much about its life. Something that you deserve, it will come automatically to you. So why are you thinking much about it, and why are you wasting your time for these kind of things, which is not like real things. And we have to live in a reality. We don't need to live in only just in a sleep. So we have to think about it, and yeah, we have to
Mhm.
know that if there is a choice, and we can choose that thing, and we are thinking that no, I can't do, and this is destiny, it will come automatically, but it's nothing like that. So if there is a choice, you have to choose a wrong way or right way. So you have to choose which one is better for you. Sometimes we are just taking actions whatever people doing. We are not thinking that it's the right way or wrong way. We are just thinking that people are doing, I think it's a good for me also, because people are doing. But if you don't experience, if you are taking experience and you are thinking that it's not good for me, so why are you continuing this thing? You have to control this thing, that whatever I'm doing in my life, it's not good for me. So there is a choice that you can change your path. It will give you happiness. Something you are doing in your life which is giving you much happiness, it means this is the right way, and this is a good way for you, and you should continue this because it is giving you much happiness. Priya, I think, are you sleeping?
No, I just listen.
Because I'm unable to
You just got no. Actually, you just going go non-stop and just listen. Okay, yeah,
yeah, because
non-stop.
I can feel like nobody is
You know.
responding me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you are.
what I am, please.
You are good.
No, please don't tell lies. This is a live session. Don't need to
No,
tell
I
about
just
it.
no. Oh God, yeah, I know live section. It's been like a while we are talking, right? Yeah, directly we just connect on live section. Yeah, I'm just thinking on that you are so much experienced person, so that's why you are
Oh
just
no,
non-stop you are going.
no, please don't say like this. I'm just talking whatever I know about it. So that's why I was talking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, and I'm not like showing that I have much knowledge and I can do, and I have much things, and as computation, nothing like that. Whatever I know about it, it's just I want to show this, like because I'm extrovert, and I can share my whole things of my life, which is like I know that is a good part of my life, and it's important for others also, because obviously we are humans and we are taking actions with our
Yeah.
thinking and with our experiences.
Emotions.
Yeah. uh,
You know, sometimes it will happen without, I mean, not happening, we feel sad why it is happening then.
so
You just sit on room actually, if you're alone in a room actually. So sometimes it will happen on that without anything will be happen on there. You just feel sad why it is happening. You just think about that, on past. And is that it happened on you?
Yeah, actually, whenever you are feeling like alone, it means you don't have work to do. You are just alone because, yeah, you are living alone, even that you have much work. So there is no chance to think much about like your past and future. You are just totally continuing your work, because your total focus is also on your work. But whenever you are feeling alone, you don't have work, and you are, like mind is. Like it is unstoppable, and so many thoughts are in our mind, and whenever you are just giving a one direction into your mind, so mind will give you much thoughts and ideas regarding with your work. But if you don't have any work, so how did you expect from your like mind to give like always positive ways? It will give you much negativity, because
thing is that always positive not possible.
yeah,
Everyone talk about the positive and negative, but every time in a stay in a positive, that's kind of possible, right? We are a human being, we have a lot of emotion, so
yeah,
it's it's not be possible to control in a one way actually.
yeah, I'm not against like this. It's obviously it's a part of life.
Yeah.
If we are just feeling
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, and we have to live with negative and positive uh, negative and positive thoughts, because we are unable to remove this from our mind, but yeah, we can give the direction, and we can take an actions with our positive mindset, negative mindset. If we are just focusing on like we are just giving the like pump to our negative way, so many things and so many thoughts, negative thoughts, your mind will like explore inside you. So you should think about it, like sometimes you are feeling alone, you don't have any work, so that time what should you do? So that time you can feel so many negative ways, and so many negative thoughts automatically come inside you, and whenever you are thinking little bit about negative words, so many words and so many thoughts you can see inside your mindset, because that time you don't have any work, and your mind will, and you are thinking unstoppable. Okay, I think I'm making more boring conversation, so that's why you are going to leave. Okay, no problem. So anybody else who want to talk on this session, so please let me know. And yeah, you can send me hope on request, and we should continue the next topic, which is very interesting, and I will try to show you later. But before this, I'm yeah, okay, sure, Priya. So we'll get back soon, as soon as possible. Thank you so much for giving me your important time. Thank you so much. And if anybody wants to talk, so please let me know. You can send me open request, and you can comment here. Please, guys, fast. Yeah, thank you to Priya. So, who is interested to talk? Please let me know fast, because there are four listeners who are listening. So, just come on and try to add something new in our sessions. Okay, debates are there. We should, yeah, Hardin. Studying grammar is more important than practicing conversation skills. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Hardin. How are you, brother?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Bro, I'm doing great, but sorry to say, actually your voice is coming very low. Please check your mic.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but little bit, not much clearly. Please speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
I connected with my phone, so that is why you
Uh,
could not hear it.
yeah. If you are using your
So, this
earphones,
one,
if you are using your
yeah,
earphones, so please remove your earphones.
if I remove the earphone, so how I'll talk to you? Because before I not speak with anyone with the speaker.
Oh, okay. So, like, use your earphones and need to close your earphones from your mouth.
Yeah, sure. Actually, brother, it's a Bluetooth. Okay, so can you hear me now? Hello,
Yeah, now I
hello,
can
it's
hear you.
audible.
Yeah, yeah, it's perfect. Not perfect, but yeah, I can manage, and hope all listeners are listening you carefully. Okay, so brother, please introduce yourself. Where are you from, bro?
Jakub, myself, Adi, like it's my hello name. My real name is Paulson. I'm from southern part of India. Okay, I'm in my post graduation, final year. My stream is MBA, so I'm getting my qualification. Yeah, that's it. So
Okay,
what about
bro.
you?
Yeah, bro. Basically, I'm from Himachal Pradesh, but currently I'm staying in Punjab, Ludhiana since last 3 years, and here I'm doing a job as an accountant, and I'm working for a company. So yeah, that's all. And if I'm talking about this application, so it's really good application. It's a really helpful application for me, so that's why I'm using this application in a regular way. And which is English is a vital playing vital role in my life, so that's why I want to improve my communication, so that's why I'm the regular user of this application. And I like public speaking, so that's why sometime whenever I have chance to speak on live, so yeah, I'm making live sessions daily.
Okay, okay. So how long you been here?
Yeah, I'm
Or in
using
Hello?
this application since last 6 months.
Oh, last. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we can go to the debate section, so we don't want to waste the time. Like you
Yeah.
mentioned that is more
Okay.
important than
Hmm.
listening the conversation.
Yeah, studying grammar is more important than practicing conversation skills. So yeah, it's debate. So you can add new things about this. And what is your opinion about grammar and practice
Yes,
conversation?
yeah, yeah. Completely agree with that. This for this topic, I'm completely agree with this opinion because I do have the experience. My English is not good. I can able to speak, but most of the time, while I talking with someone, I'll make a mistake, grammar mistake. So I have to correct on that many times, but still I'm practicing only. I have not corrected actually. So I'm agree with this topic.
Hmm.
It's very important. Compared to the conversation, grammar is very important.
Hmm. Okay.
All things are very important.
Okay. Yeah, actually, brother, you are right. Grammar is important, but like I'm just thinking about grammar. If we are just more thinking about like grammar, grammatically, we are improving our grammatical things. So it's like it will comes automatically, and you can improve this your grammar automatically when you are practicing, still practicing. Whatever you know, like it's good, like good things, bad things. I'm not I'm talking about just things about English. If you're doing much mistakes, it means you are doing something, and you are learning something new in your life, and you are improving yourself, because you are doing much practice and you are doing much mistakes. So do more mistakes, and it is only possible that if you are still practicing, like with conversation skill. No, it's like skills. We are thinking that we don't need to think much about it. We are just we have to be a clarity that if we want to improve our communication, so we have to speak well, and speak in the sense like we have to continue speak, and we don't need to think that if I will be like perfect person, then I will try to start this. It's nothing like that. So actually the thing is that we have to practice every day, means every time, whenever you feel like that's a good time for me to discuss with anyone, and you have to create environment. This is a good environment for me and others people, so we can use practice. We can practice daily, and we can learn so many things. Suppose that you are good in English, sometime something you are using in your conversation which is right, but I'm using, and whatever I'm doing, and whatever I'm talking with you, I'm doing much grammatically mistakes, but you are talking well and you are talking with me, and whenever I'm talking with you, so I can feel like there's something it's that I'm missing, and I can feel like only this thing whenever I'm talking with you. So practice is the most important part of our life. Speaking, listening, and listening, speaking, and reading, three things are most important to be a good communicator. So grammar is also most important, but the thing is that we can improve our grammar only we are doing practice daily. So English is just a language, I think, and we don't need to make it complicated. English is just a language, and we can use this language only if we have practice. Sometimes you can see and you can take an example of your mother tongue. You are perfect in your mother tongue, you can speak like, and potentially, and you can speak. You don't need to think much about, like, whenever you are talking with other people who are just using mother tongue same like you. So don't need to that time you don't need to think about your language, because you are perfect, and your talking is well, and you have practice, much practice. That is the reason. And that time you were not thinking about, like, whatever I'm using in my language, it's a good or right. I'm like using some right words, wrong words. You are just thinking only, just you have to talk with someone, and you can use this, and you can learn this language only if you have practice, and practice will teach you more things. So for conversation, good conversation, we should like do more practice, potential, like much practice. So this is a good platform, I think, for us. I think
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
done. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have to add something like, yeah, it's a good platform. I agree with that. So here we can practice it, and most of them are the same thing. Like if you are practicing, if you are practicing on this distance, you will be would improve your grammar. That, but I'm using this application on my daily basis. I'm practicing also. But think what happened in my personal actually. Right now I'm working as an intern actually, the HR intern. I'm doing the HR intern. Okay, they what happened actually. The speaking, that is not a problem for me. So I communicate very clearly. They would also, the opposite person also, they would also understand. But the problem is while I writing, like writing or mail, that time I would make a mistake in the grammar, in the articles part. I make the mistakes. So nowadays I'm focusing on that as well, so the grammar as well. So yeah, everyone says that you can practice this, don't think about the grammar. But from my opinion, the grammar is also the very important. If you have like if you're speaking with the grammar means you are in the out of the crowd actually. Hope you can understand what I'm saying. Like you
Uh,
are
yeah,
things
bro.
actually.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting your I'm getting your point. Please go ahead.
Yeah, that is that. So
Hmm.
what you said completely, I am also agree with that. If you're practicing means we can improve our communication. So it's a good platform. I agree with that. But the grammar is important, also very important.
Yeah, obviously, grammar is the most important, but you have to follow your own path, which you like most, and which is, feeling that this is a good way to, good way to improve your communications, and so many things are there. So, it is depend upon you, which type of things you are applying for study. Suppose that there are so many people who are using who are like applying different methods to solve like math questions. So they're applying their own things, and they are applying their own ideas. So it's also the part of learning. So if you are thinking about like grammar, so obviously I'm just giving, because our grammar is not good, and we have to think about it. It's like how to improve our grammar, and whatever we are doing mistake. So with the help of practice, we can also learn, and we can focus on our grammar, and we can improve our grammar. uh, yeah, bro, it's right, you are right. Okay,
So hi,
so
hello.
yes, if you want to talk, so please send me hope on request. And
Yeah.
if anyone wants to talk on this, you can share your opinion, because you can teach also so many things. And I think we have to listen others, like what is their thinking about this grammar and other things. So please, interested people, you can send me open request. And otherwise, we should move on another topic, I think. So yeah, I think nobody's here to
See this is a talk, yeah.
yeah. Okay, does society need to focus more on children's, or more on adults?
Thinking needs to focus more on the children or more on the adults. So,
Okay, so what do you think about it?
okay, seriously, I don't have any idea about this topic. But I can say children have become adults actually. So we have to focus from the children actually.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, just move another topic. Reading books
It's
is
better than
better
one.
than watching.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm reading books on a daily basis. So I read one or two novels. So yeah, I'm agree with that. So every day I read books on at least 1 hour to improve my communication.
Hmm.
It gives some like more happiness to ourselves. So
Hmm.
while watching a TV means like your mind will get a distraction. When you read
Hmm.
a like good book, like very interesting books, it means you will be very concentrated. You will be concentrated on the book. So it gives a discipline to you.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's better than the definitely.
Yeah, bro. Right. And reading books is also a very good hobby, and books can help you to acquire more knowledge. And books is just one book is just experience of a one person, and which is
Yeah.
like which is the which played the vital role for society. So how we can learn these things? Only with the help of books we can learn the history, and we can learn the people and important persons, like thinking what is the way they are thinking about. So with the help of this book we can learn so many things. And if we are watching movies and on TV, it's just the part of entertainment only. And if you are watching, yeah, TV can also give you much knowledge. And if you are using TV in your favor, but sometimes we are just giving much time only for just entertaining purpose, and we are just totally depend upon TV. Like if we are sometime, and nowadays we can use and we can watch TV in our mobile phones. So like we are just totally uh, this is just mostly we
So,
are time
Jacob,
wasting our time.
I want to ask you Jacob, I want to ask you one question. So, what book you prefer? Like, it's an e-book or as a physical book?
Hmm.
So, which book like?
Okay. Okay, sometimes sorry for that. Actually, if I forget that we are talking on a debate, and sometime okay, just leave it and come to the point. It's like reading books. It's I think good for me, and I'm totally agree with reading books as compared to watching TV. Reading books is better than watching TV. I'm agree with this statement, because books can help you more things, and it will give you much knowledge, and it will give you so many ideas. Yeah, so reading books is also very good hobby. So yeah, I like to prefer reading books.
Fine, fine, great. Okay.
Okay, just move other topic. Homework is helpful or not necessary? No, that's not good. Emotions are beneficial, or emotions are destructive? Oh yeah, it's a good, I think. What do you think about it? Debates. You should
I mean,
choose one. Emotions
so
are beneficial.
or but seriously, I don't have any idea about the Jago.
Okay. Yeah, emotions we are mostly we are taking actions like mostly we are taking actions with the help of emotions. Like your mother is saying, and that beta, you have to do this thing. And for me, that time, like you're emotionally go, and you are taking actions with your emotions because your mom is calling, like, and that time your emotion is totally related with your heart, and your heart is connected with your mother heart. So that time you can see you are taking actions with your emotions, and you are not much thinking about other work. You are just thinking about your mother work, like what she's saying to you. Beta, you have to do this for me, and I want to do, like I want to solve this, so please help me. So that time what do you think about it? You are taking actions with your emotions, so it's a beneficial thing. And if you are very rudely you are behaving in a rudely way, and you are not focusing about, you are not taking action with your emotions. But most of the cases you can see we are just totally close with our mother. So there is a very less possibility to ignore your mother, because you are taking totally connected with your mothers. And this kind of so many examples we can take, but this is a lovely example, so that's why I'm talking with you. Emotions, we are taking actions with our emotions, so emotions are beneficial also. But sometime emotions can can be dangerous for you, and you have to think about it. Like something you are taking action with your emotion, is that beneficial for you or not? Like is it playing a important role for your life or not? Like is it wasting your time? So many things are there, we have to think about it. Sometime emotions can create so many problems which are not in your favor. So just think about it. And we are talking about debate, so with the help of this thing, I would just want to clear this thing. Emotions are really beneficial for us. Okay, so yeah, we can choose another. Okay, religion has no place in school, so it's not good. it's like
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 before,
like
earlier I asked this question to you, like, oh, so what's your feeling on reading a book or reading newspaper?
hmm.
So what do you prefer?
Reading book is good because if you are whenever you are using your mobile phone, your device, like to read your book, what's it will give you much a distraction, like notifications are there, and there is one harmful radiation. So radiations, like whenever you are using your mobile phone, so your eye contact is totally connected with the digital media, and which is not good for you. So many harmful radiations are there, and which is giving you much eye pain. So if you are using your books, so it will give you much relief, much peace. And whenever you are using, because you are not connected with the technology, you are not using your device, that time I think preferable thing is like you should read whenever you're using your books. So use books. Most of the successful people are just using this habit. They are not using their device to read book. They are using normal books. Are you getting my
Yeah,
point? Yeah, so it's a good
yeah.
hobby, and it's a good thing. We should use books, like we don't need to use like a PDF to read more things, like more. Yeah, sometimes it's a good, like quite good if you want to save your time. So that time you can use little bit, but yeah, not forever. It's not forever. Not it's not a good deal.
So whatever you say, that's the thing in my mind also actually. So reading physical books is good for us. Instead of reading on device actually, so we
Actually,
get the
your voice is
notification.
coming very low, brother.
Hello, can
Yeah,
you hear me now?
now I can hear you. Sometimes your voice is breaking and your voice is coming not good actually. Yeah.
Okay. I connected with headphones, so that is why.
Hmm.
Okay, so we can wind up now. So we can connect later.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will try to I will try to like arrange my sessions again, because my phone battery is going low. So yeah,
Okay,
thank you
okay.
so much, guys, and hope I will arrange it soon as possible. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care and have a great day.